Listen. Okay, so we're going to go through and look at some slipping. Apologies if you are quite tall, but sometimes slipping can be something you don't regularly use because you're usually fighting small people. But it's a good tool to have. For me, it's a really good way of kind of taking away distance more than anything else. So more than avoiding the shots, a slip for me is just so I can get on the inside. Okay, so the first one we're going to kind of practice, it follows on from what we're doing in the Ido, the moving practice. I'm going to go jab cross. Jay's going to throw a jab back. He's going to start nice and steady so you can work out my timing and how quickly I move my head. Yeah, and I'm going to load or reverse it. Okay, so as we're doing this, yeah, kind of loading everything on this reverse knee. So you don't have to twist as much, but I'm kind of doing it to kind of show you, there should be good tension in the thigh when we do this. Okay. We're loading the leg. What we're not doing is this. We're not doing that. Yeah, what's called a lean. If you're leaning your weight over like that, it makes it really difficult to add different stuff on and especially close the distance, which is what we're looking at today. So we go 1, 2, load, and then step in. Okay, so that little step in that we were doing before. Guys, just pay attention. You can talk in a second. Thank you. Okay, that little step in. That allows us to get into that position where potentially we could clinch, which is something we're going to look at shortly. But this is where we can then start looking at getting out the headlights, changing our angle for those big uppercuts. Okay? So, 1, 2, load, step, plan that leg out, and then we're going to come into an uppercut. Now, it's up to you how you uppercut. You can go kind of traditional kind of boxing way. Mal, my kudo instructor, he actually throws his uppercut with his thumb facing his forehead, okay, and hitting that angle. That's a nice one to kind of slip if someone's got a really tight guard. Yeah, there's always a gap to get that uppercut through. Have a play with both. Okay, last time. So, 1, 2, load, step, change angle, uppercut. Okay, let's give it a go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That jab cross, we just need to make that a little smaller. I want it to kind of brush past my ear. Okay, just a little bit of a flick of the ear. Okay, the further my head goes away, the more I have to adjust my body position before I can make that little step. That little step is what we're after with this. It's not the slip, it's not anything else, it's closing the distance. So 1, 2, little slip, step in. Okay, so I've kind of followed his arm, kept my ear quite close to his arm, okay, which helps me get into that position where I can close distance and maybe clinch. But now though we're focusing on striking, we're doing that slight adjustment, so we'll take that foot on the outside, so I end up looking in his ear a bit more. Okay, so we've got the uppercut, and then from here this is where we can start adding in kicks as well. Because it's much easier for me to kick that leg after I make that adjustment. If I stay in this position, it's really difficult to kick. Yeah, I can kind of do that, which is not really going to hurt me. But if I take that little step, that uppercut, body shot, and then a kick. Okay, so it's up to you what you do. Okay, whether you hit the pad for the body shot, yeah, or not. Either way, don't be trying to put each other down. Makes it a really long session if you do. Okay, so expect a little bit of contact, because that's okay, same with the kick as well. So 1, 2, slip, step, change angle, uppercut, body shot, leg kick. Okay. You guys are here on Tuesday as well. Everyone's done a body hook for me. So I want to see a good body hook. Alright? On 3. 1, 2, 3.